Hi ladies and gentlemen, this is Charlie Veitch of the Love Police. I just want to let you know there's been an amazing thing that's coming up. Richard Gage from Architects and Engineers for 9/11 Truth will be speaking at Cambridge University in England at Clare College in the Riley Lecture Theatre on Saturday the 18th of June at 2 p.m. Doors open at 1:30. This has been organised by Silkie Carlo of the Cambridge University Truth Movement Society. And here I am in central London in what's called the financial district, known as the City of London. And these incredible big buildings behind me, I mean this one for example, as you see up there, designed by Norman Foster, affectionately known as the Gherkin. September the 11th, 2001 was probably the most important day in this generation's history. And I fully believe it was a false flag crash. Oh, sorry sir, why are you, I'm just 2 seconds, I'm just doing a video.
Oh, sir, can you get off the wall, please, sir?
What is it? Is it your wall? Is it your wall?
It's part of the building, sir. Can you get off the wall?
I don't consent to that rule. I'm sorry. I'm a free human being.
No, can you get off the wall, please, sir?
Anyway, September the 11th was the most important day in our generation, and I fully believe, after seeing the scientific evidence, that it was a false flag. We don't know exactly who did it, but when 1 million people have died around the world because of that eventful day, I am so proud of Richard Gage for his work and his bravery, and with the other 1,500 scientists who are bringing out the evidence. It's been 10 years now. It's time for things to change. This shit has got to stop. So with love, see you hopefully at the, see you on the 18th of June at the Riley Lecture Theatre, Clare College, for Richard Gage talking about how 9/11 was a controlled demolition. Thank you. Hi guys, Charlie Veitch here. I'm here with New York. As you can see, I'm at Times Square. Today's the 18th of June 2011, and the show is going to be called... And my God, I've only been here now. This is day 3. And I met the structural engineering firm that made the Twin Towers. I've poured through the original documents of the World Trade Center. I've met a controlled demolition expert, and we were chatting on the 45th floor of the new World Trade Center 7 building, and you really saw the vast scale of the World Trade Center complex and that new Freedom Tower that they're building, which would be 1,776 feet high. I don't know, man, like, I was a real firm believer in the conspiracy, that it was a controlled demolition, that it was not in any way as the official story explained, but meeting these engineers, meeting these demolition experts, meeting the aviation experts that explain how these massive airliners can be controlled rather easily at any altitude and can be accelerated, and exploring the kinetic energy in Boeing 767s traveling at 500 miles an hour, slamming into buildings. It's really opened up a lot more questions, and it's answered a few of mine in terms of pyroclastic dust. I mean, let's not forget the hundreds and thousands of tons of concrete which is pulverized in the greatest kinetic energy release of a building ever. It's, I think because the government's lied about the weapons of mass destruction in Iraq, and hundreds of thousands of innocent civilians have been killed, we do suspect foul play when other terrible events, and in a way, and let's just look at body count here, in a way, what happened in Iraq with the terribly illegal invasion and the lie of weapons of mass destruction was so much worse than 9/11. And if governments can lie and kill 500,000 people, why wouldn't they lie about killing 3,000? It doesn't take an incredible leap of fantasy or faith or gullibility. No, we're not gullible, we're just truth seekers, and the 9/11 truth movement is trying to find out the truth about what happened. So we're going to carry on, and we're going to speak to a few more people on this road trip, and we're going to end up in Washington, D.C., and also go through Shanksville and look at the crash site for Flight 93. So the mind boggles. This reality, this universe is truly one of smoke screens, illusions, and wrong paths, but also the right path, which is always be committed to the truth. Do not hold on to do not hold on to religious dogma. If you're presented with new evidence, take it on, even if it contradicts what you or your group might be believing or wanting to believe. You have to give the truth the greatest respect, and I do. But anyway, on a lighter note, it's fucking New York. It's amazing. I love this city. It's epic. And yeah, man, like Frank Sinatra loved it, Alicia Keys loved it, all these singers talking about New York. It's great. So there you go.